Alec, I have to get out.
Hello, brother.
Alec!
You knew all along, didn't you? You knew the entire time that I was your lost brother.
Yes, I thought you had changed. I thought you had become a better man.
I am a better man.
You're a lot worse than I thought when I left you all those years ago.
I am disappointed in your views. After all the time, I was able to find you again. I was still willing to be your brother, your friend. We are friends. We are brothers.
I am not joining you, Alec. I will never join you. Besides, you should know by now that I don't kill.
Yes, and I respect that decision. You don't have to kill to be part of the Blackouts. We are an organization with many different roles. Not all of us are killers.
Maybe so, but you all choose to destroy people. You choose to kill those with different skin color, in different ways of life, for no reason. What is the point of it, Alec? Is it just for fun? Like when we destroyed those Castor villages?
I do not have to explain myself to you, especially if you are so close-minded over the matter.
Close-minded? It's you who is close-minded, Alec. If you're leading the Blackouts, who goes around killing people for existing? So what if they got darker skin? Why am I even bothering to ask? It doesn't matter to get answers. None of them will be logical.
You can join me. We can lead the Blackouts into a new era. We can unite the lands under one leadership and learn all of magic's secrets. If you join me, I will share everything with you in due time. There is much that you and I do not understand. There is much to be revealed.
Why though? Why get me to join you again? I gave you my decision many years ago. I told you already that I want to use magic to help others, not harm them.
And that is what we're doing. We are helping people by eliminating those that don't matter and building a stronger society based on magic.
Why should people have to die in order for the lands to be united and a better society be made? It makes no sense. And that's still harming people, not helping them.
I cannot expect you to understand. Not yet. Maybe in time, you will come around to my way of thinking. I sincerely hope that is the case. You are my brother, Logan. Even after you left me in the Castor lands, and we went our separate ways, I still yearn to be by your side. I am supposed to guide you and protect you always. When we found each other again in Dougal, I was happy. I knew we could start over, and we did. You became my advisor, and I became your leader. Everything was going so well. We are brothers, Logan. We will always be brothers.
If we are true brothers, then you would know that my name is Thorn now.
Thorn was a nickname that you took on. You will always be my little brother, Logan. In time, you will be back on my side. We did not secure Jaleo, or Ronale, Jackal, or Fomu, or MR. We will have them with us soon enough. No doubt they'll follow us here and try to rescue their dear friends. They are to be killed or converted.
You'll never be able to convert them to your side. They would die before they allowed that to happen. And I am going to do the same.
Very well. If that is how you want to play, then I suppose I will have to go by your rules. But know this, Logan. I will have you and your friends in my clutch. And soon, I will win you over. I will see you soon, Logan.
Well, I can't do my earth magic easily, so I may as well stay put. Besides, someone needs to look after Frost. Who's your new friend?
I am Ebony, and I'm not new by any means.
He is a good friend of the Blackouts, and has been for many years. He was in control of the Black Dagger when we rose the first time around.
We can do this the easy way or the hard way.
The easy way would be preferable, but it is hardly ever the right path to tread.
Well said, but I'm afraid the right path in this case would be the easy path.
And I must disappoint you.
What was that?
Oh, I don't know. But how about you check it out? I am supposed to be torturing a poor soul here.
You do not tell me what to do. This is my group. You are only our weapon supplier. I am the one in charge here.
Yes, we are your weapon suppliers, so I suggest you stay on our nice side. Otherwise, you may find that you don't have any new toys to play with, or any toys at all. Now go check on that noise and let me deal with things here.
You're the weapon supplier, then?
Head of the Black Dagger, at your service. While Alex started his nice group, I went to Dougal to recruit the best blacksmiths around. We need better weapons to conquer the Casterlands.
Casterlands?
Oh, don't look so sad. We have barely begun.
How about you stop playing with your knives and go back to the Black Dagger?
Well, I would, but this is much more fun. Besides, I must come if brother calls. Oh, you don't know? I'm your little brother, Logan. Except I've kept my head in the game. I know you can't say the same for yourself.
No, you can't be. It was only me and Alec.
Are you so sure? I wonder how it feels to have the magic cut from you. I wouldn't know. Unlike you and Alec, I was born without magic. I'm sure that'll change soon. What was the disturbance?
Zyph. He was trying to break free. We must use our methods on him again. Come. Little Logan will still be here when we get back.
First you want me to torture him, now you want me to leave him alone. Well, at least this gives you more time to think about where your loyalties lie.
How am I going to get out of here?
Has it happened?
You're going to have to be more specific.
Did the Black Dagger succeed in burning the mansion?
Yeah, I told you, my men can do anything.
Good. What happened to the people inside?
I don't know what happened to them. The Black Dagger simply said that they started a fire, searched the house, and found nothing. They said that the mansion is obliterated and the fire continued to spread towards Straight River Town until it died out in the rain.
Have them search for bodies. We must ensure that Amar and Jaleo are dead.
No. No! You can't have killed them. No!
Perhaps you will consider joining your brothers, Logan. You lost 2 of your friends, and the others will be dead soon. You may as well join your only kin now.
I will never join you, especially after what you've done to them. I'll kill you myself.
All in time, brother. Ebony, it is time to make our move. Let's head to the city of Dougal and announce the new reign of the Blackouts.
Thorn,
Yes, it's me.
what happened?
We were taken prisoner by the Blackouts. We can't give in to them. Help will come.
Will it now? It's always worth a try to simply talk things over instead. Though I do prefer it this way, as it is so much more interesting. You should really consider speaking to us soon. I don't think you can handle much more.
Are you okay?
I will be fine enough.
How long have they been doing this?
At least 3 weeks.
Do you think Murneo will rescue us? I mean, if it's been 3 weeks.
He will. Him, or Chaco, or Ro, or someone will come. They have to.
Right.
Can't you just hold on to hope, even for a bit?
Because if you hadn't noticed, old man, good things hardly ever happen to me.
If you start going on some rant about women...
No, it's not about that. Well, not entirely, though we all know that there's one woman out there who certainly caused me trouble. Anyhow, I'm speaking of the time when the Blackouts first came to power. Reneo and I finally left our home village to live elsewhere. I was tired of being my family's slave, and I knew Reneo was being abused by his mother, so I took us away to safety. I thought we could start over. I was happy at that village, able to use my slingshot skills for hunting, and even touching up on painting when the blizzard struck. Everything was truly perfect. Then the blackouts came to power. I didn't want to fight them, so I figured I would just succumb to them like everyone else. Reneo sounded insane, going on about how we should just take them out of power. Eventually I saw Reneo's point and wanted to do something about the blackouts. The two of us organized some of the men of our village, those who hadn't fled to the desert, and we went to other towns from there. We recruited as many men as we could. The men chose me as their leader, even though it should have been Reneo. It was Reneo's ideas in the first place, and he was much more inspiring than me. Yet I was leader, and the others outcasted Reneo because he couldn't fight.
That's when he found me.
Yes. He disappeared a long time, and I hoped with each day that he wasn't dead. That was the first time we'd been separated, and I know it messed with my mental state. It seemed like each time I went to fight the blackouts, they knew we were coming, or always had the upper hand. I lost so many men to the battles, and so many more as they abandoned my group. There was only a few of us left. I was a horrible leader. Reneo returned at last, and that was a symbol of hope to me. The others questioned why he was back, and I wanted to scream at them that it didn't matter and he was going to take the leadership because he'd be much better than me, whether he could fight or not. Before I could do anything, though, he struck down those men easily and won their respect. With him as leader, we successfully took down the blackouts and lost no men compared to how many I lost when I was the leader. I suppose that bad luck followed me to Dougal all these years later. I thought Reneo was going to die in Rupker, so I took over the invading forces and merely ended up being a bad leader once more. I was thrown in prison when I merely wanted to die for messing up, and then he had to come rescue me. Honestly, I'd be nowhere without Reneo. He even tried to warn me about Jalio, and I didn't listen.
Well, Frost, you do seem to have a lot of bad luck chasing you around. But I think you have overlooked a huge part of the tale. You're forgetting that Reneo is always there to save you. If your story did happen, then he'll be there. He'll be here for you.
I feel so stupid. If I'd never slugged the Jalio or said the things I did, she never would have stabbed me. I might not be in this situation now if I was actually standing on both my feet.
We all make mistakes. If I had been paying more attention, I could have protected us both from being captured. But what's done is done. We can only move forward from here. Don't lock yourself in the past. Prepare yourself to improve for the future. Well, let's just wait for Manel to get here, huh? We can't help ourselves. So hopefully that will call him to action once more.